Good morning, everyone. I don't know what in the world is going on with my hair, but it's the next day after taking my 5 milligram shot, and I definitely feel it. I feel like I did my first week when I first started. Like, it feels strong. It feels like, because I was starting to get an appetite again, like with that dose, a lot sooner. And I don't know what happened there, but anyways, I definitely do not have any desire to eat, but I know the drill. So I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a bean and cheese burrito, which is what I did yesterday for my final day of week 4, and kind of start my day with that. It's already 10 o'clock. All I've had is coffee, so I don't think I'll probably eat lunch. That'll probably be my lunch, and then I'll eat dinner. I don't know what that's going to be yet either, because we have a lot going on in our house right now. It's being painted. We're putting up a new couch. There's just a lot. So anyhow, yeah, just want to check in. I feel good though, no symptoms. I did have some acid reflux last night, which was so strange because I'm barely eating. Like, I don't know how that even happened. But I do get it a lot, and I haven't had it since I've been on the meds, which is strange. But anyway, that was the only symptom I had from the meds yesterday. Oh, one more thing. When I gave myself the shot, it was painful for a while. And usually it's painful, like, not right away. Like, you can feel the medicine kind of going into your, you know, I don't know if it's into the muscle or whatever, like usually 5 minutes after giving myself the shot. But this time, like, I felt it right away, and it lasted for a while, and it was sharp pain. So I don't know if it's because it's stronger medication or what, or the area of my leg that I put it in. So I just thought I would mention that. All right, so I will check in later. Bye.
All right, bean and cheese burrito, breakfast of champions, on a low-carb tortilla. So I decided to have a snack since I didn't have lunch. I was having some carrots and hummus. One of my favorite snacks. All right, guys, so that is day 1 after having the 5 milligram shot, and ended up just having, as you guys saw, some eggs with ham, and I only drank half of my Fair. Oh my God, I can't even talk. Half of my Fair Life protein shake. If you haven't tried those, they are so good. Like, I've tried all other ones and I don't like them, but this I really, really like. So that's gonna wrap up. So today I had the bean and beef and cheese burrito for breakfast. For lunch snack, I had carrots and hummus, and for dinner, I had some scrambled eggs and a protein shake. So we went shopping for couches. We're looking for a new couch, and so we found one that we like, so we're gonna go back tomorrow. But tomorrow is July 3rd, so this weekend is the 4th of July. It's our anniversary. So we are gonna go out to eat tomorrow night. We're talking about tomorrow because 4th of July is just never anywhere to go. Or Sunday, we haven't decided yet. So, but wherever we go, we'll probably go to like a steakhouse is the thought. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys in the morning. I'll probably finish that shake for breakfast. And then I don't know what tomorrow's gonna hold, but I definitely feel the difference between the 2.5 milligram and the 5. Like, I feel like I did when I first started taking the shot, where like no appetite whatsoever. My son started Wegovy today, and he said within like probably 12 hours, because he took it in the morning at 6. By 6 o'clock tonight, he was already feeling symptoms. He said that the thought of food repulsed him, but he knew he had to eat. That is the best way to describe it. Like, you're not excited about eating anymore, which is, you know, a good thing. I mean, that's the purpose, right? It's to get us, you know, to stop eating because, oh, you guys can see me better, because we love food when we don't really need it. So yeah, feeling great so far. I'll check in with you guys in the morning. All right, good morning. It's Saturday morning. Oh, I gotta show you guys the little kitten. Hold on. Don't know if you guys can see her. Look. Hi, cutie. What are you doing? She's napping. She's the new stray cat. And if you guys haven't figured this out yet, if you have been watching me for a while, I love cats. I will rescue any of them. Unfortunately, my neighbor has a friend that's taking her today, and I'm so sad because she is so cute. But here comes mine. Anyhow, it is Saturday morning, so we're 3 days in. So Wednesday I took my shot. It's now Saturday. Feeling not hungry today. I woke up, had a cup of coffee, and then I showed you guys I had, I was wondering what that noise was. The rest of my protein shake from last night that I started. And then it's about 11:30 right now, and I just had a cup of lentils. I'll pop it up here. My husband made some, and I know it's high in fiber, so I thought it might be the perfect thing to eat. So that was kind of like the first thing I really ate. And that took care of me for now. I wasn't hungry, but I just ate it. So we talked about going out to dinner for our anniversary tonight, because tomorrow's the 4th. Our anniversary is on the 4th, and nothing's ever open. And so I thought we would go today, but Columbia is playing at 6:30. Can you see my cats back there? Come on, buddies. And my husband doesn't want to miss it. And then, so we just talked about doing that next week. So I took out a steak. I'll probably just barbecue a steak and some chicken. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much lunchtime right now, so I'm probably not going to eat anything till I make dinner. We're going to go to Living Spaces right now and get a couch, and then stop at Floor and Decor and look at flooring, maybe try to get some samples for our bedroom. We just painted. I'm gonna actually pop up a video here for you guys. We painted our bathroom and our bedroom with 2 different color greens. I love the color green. It's my favorite color. So I'm also gonna pop up a picture of my vision for my master bedroom. Let me know what you guys think. So yeah, that's it so far today, guys. I will check in later when I decide to eat again. Well, hello. It is day 4, and it is the 4th of July. So, you guys saw for breakfast, I made some protein pancakes and some bacon. I just had 1 protein pancake, and then I had like 3 or 4 pieces of bacon. So, I think I had 3 and then like half of 4, but I couldn't eat anymore. And then that's all I've had so far, along with my coffee. But let me just turn my screen down. I'm making some homemade guacamole. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's mine and my husband's 28-year wedding anniversary. So we usually on the 4th, like a lot of times our kids are over and we do stuff with them, but this year, you know, our son moved to Seattle and our other son is already there. And then our daughter and her husband, one of our daughters, moved to Michigan, so they're not here. And then our last child that's still in California, her and her husband are gonna go hang out with some friends from their kids' baseball team. So we're flying solo today, watching the World Cup, hanging out. We did some errands because we're doing a lot of stuff to our house, like painting, getting new blinds. We were at Home Depot. Now we're gonna sit down and watch the Paraguay and France game. And then we're gonna go out to dinner for our anniversary at like 6:30. And we're gonna go to a steakhouse called Seasons 52. Not sure if you guys have heard of it, but it'll be our first time. It's new at the outdoor mall in our area. So we're gonna go there. And that is gonna be our day today. So I will check in with you guys when we go to dinner to show you a little bit of the restaurant. And then if you're interested in my guacamole recipe, let me know.
Come on, 1, 2. Hey stop 참 무책임해 왜 자꾸 들었다 놨다 해 헷갈리게 친절은 사양할게 오해하게 하지 말아요 날 yeah 들어봐 가뭄 같은 마음엔 뭐라도 단비가 돼요 돼요 무의미한 말에 자꾸 내 맘이 설레요 그래요.
Sundays are just tough because I got church. This morning we bought a crazy story. We bought a couch on Amazon and it was terrible. I will just tell you guys, do not ever buy a couch on Amazon. Not comfortable at all. So we ended up going to buy one at Living Spaces on Friday. It's being delivered tomorrow. So we because our daughter and her husband need a new couch, you know, and they don't have a ton of money. So we thought we would encourage them and give it to them. So we dropped it off at their house this morning and then had church and then came home. We watched the game at 1 o'clock, which was who played Brazil and Norway. And then I finished up a really good show on Netflix. So it's called Runaway. It's a limited series. It's about 8 episodes, and it's by an author named Harlan Coben. I guess he has a whole bunch of limited series on Netflix. Like all his books were turned into these limited series. So I've seen 2 of them so far. This was the second one. I forget what the other one was called, The Stranger. Both have been really good, and so now I'm gonna watch the next one. So I was watching that, finishing that up, and now as you guys saw, I took a video of the spaghetti that I'm making with whole wheat pasta. So for lunch today, I showed you guys I just had my leftovers from last night. I didn't eat breakfast, and now I'm gonna have some spaghetti for dinner. So since I haven't really had a lot to eat today, I'm gonna just try to eat as much spaghetti as I can. Try to give myself more of the sauce with the ground beef versus the noodles. So that's gonna be it for today. I'll film a little bit more tomorrow because I'm working from home. I'm gonna just kind of sit down and give you guys an update on how I've been feeling since I've been on the new dose. But I can tell you guys just right now, like I'm just lacking. I feel like I did when I first started the 0.25, just or 2.5. Lacking energy, no strength. Like I could feel the power of the meds. So just trying to relax today. My sister just started on the medication. It's only 3 days for her in her first week. So I've been texting her, like asking her how she's doing. So once my spaghetti's done, I will show you guys my bowl, and then I will catch up with you guys in the morning.
Hi, good morning. It is Monday. I wanted to get on here before my day gets ahead of me and I totally forget because that's been happening a lot. So it is 8:17. I am breaking a fast. I guess I haven't eaten since 6 o'clock last night. I had some spaghetti with whole wheat pasta. It was really good, actually. So I'm having some coffee right now, and then I don't know when I'm going to eat breakfast. At some point, I might have a protein shake. It depends on if I get hungry. So if I don't get hungry, I'll drink the protein shake to get myself to lunch. But if I do get hungry, I will let you guys know. All right, guys. So it is 12:06. I am now hungry, actually. I didn't eat breakfast, so I'm just having some leftover whole wheat spaghetti from last night. Can you see? And then I have to run some errands, and that is going to be my lunch. So for dinner, I'm making pork chops with cabbage. I might eat a little if I'm hungry, probably just the pork chop and cabbage. Probably not rice, because I have a feeling I'm going to get really full with the spaghetti, but we shall see. So this is going to be my snack. I just cut up some bananas, strawberries, blueberries with a teaspoon of peanut butter to add a little sweetness and some protein. Hey guys, so it's the evening. I'm sitting outside on my porch. Had some stuff happen tonight, just not in the mood to eat. So I'm sitting outside, about to fall in my chair, watching the USA game, watching them get whooped. So not happy about that. And they're about to score another goal. Oh boy. Anyway, so I didn't make anything for dinner. I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm just not feeling well, so I will check in with you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be in better spirits.
It is magical what you up to. Can I have a minute of your time? You want me to turn my heel and forget you? All I know, it can't be done. I'm only asking once, would you let me take a minute of your time? You might just be surprised at where it gets you. All I know, I'm in it for the ride. But you don't care if you hurt me. Lead me on for fun. Not for once, I'm telling you. Don't keep this up. You lose someone who really loves you. Not that he can bother you.
Hey guys, so it's the next morning. I just got to the office. I'm feeling a little bit better this morning. There's just some personal stuff going on that is quite overwhelming, causing a lot of anxiety, but at the end of the day, I'm alive. There are worse problems that I could have, and so I'm going to sit in the faith that I have in God, that He is going to be with me today, that He's going to give me His Spirit, and He's going to give me the encouragement I need to make it through the day, despite the stuff that's going on. But gosh, it's taking everything in me. Like, I know I need to eat, but I'm just really struggling. And so I made myself some overnight oats. You guys saw that last night. I showed you guys how I make them. Super easy, and I just used the protein shake instead of milk to give it some sweetness. So I'm excited to try that and see how it tastes. I might pick at it. I don't know if I'm gonna like eat the whole thing because it's a lot, but I know that I need it to give me strength after yesterday. So that's today. I don't know about lunch. We're traveling today to visit clients, and so I I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll see. I'll keep you guys informed. All right, guys, so I'm home. I went to the eye doctor, had an eye doctor appointment because I came home on my lunch, and the overnight oats was so filling, you guys. Like, I ate half of it for breakfast and the rest for lunch, so I haven't eaten anything else. So I came home and I made fried cabbage and a pork chop, and I'm actually really hungry. So finally I feel hungry, so I thought I would sit out here and just kind of catch you guys up, because this is the end of this video pretty much, because tomorrow is the final day and I take my next dosage. So I wanted to give you guys kind of how I'm feeling since I bumped to the 5 milligrams. Definitely felt like it was time to up it, because the 2.5 was like starting to, I was just getting used to it. So I was getting hungry quicker. And so I totally understand the transition and why. And it's perfect timing. So the 5, I feel back to how I did when I first started on the 2.5. So it feels good. And yeah, just really feeling free. And I know, obviously you can't be on this medication forever. Like, I mean, I can't keep losing, you know, once I get to a certain point. But I've got to figure out during this 90 days that I'm doing this, like, how to form better habits, so that way when I'm done with it, I can keep those habits going so I don't gain the weight back. Because honestly, that's my biggest fear. So if you know anybody that's done this and has stopped, and they like have a way that they've been able to maintain, I'd love to hear about that, because I'm just not sure what to expect. Because going through menopause, I feel like I gain weight super easy. And I also want to say this, if you're watching this and you're thinking like, oh my gosh, you don't look like you need to lose weight, I get it. I see some people sometimes in, like, just in my daily life and work, and they tell me they're working on their weight, and I'm like, you don't need to lose weight. But you know what I've learned is everybody knows their own limit. Everybody knows what they feel comfortable at. And I was not feeling comfortable at 167. I just wasn't. I'm 5'5". Technically that puts me in an obesity stage per Kaiser, I guess. So, and I just didn't like the way that I felt, to be honest with you. And just know that and feel comfortable with that this is your journey. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, you don't need to lose weight, or why are you so insecure, or whatever. I don't put up with that, because I know how I feel good and at what weight I feel good, and that's what I'm trying to achieve, and that's my journey. So just thought I would say that. So we all, you know, have a different journey to take, and we all have different desires for our weight loss, and it is okay. What you might want to do might not be something I want to do, or vice versa, and others. So don't let other people's opinions affect you. I'm trying not to as I do this. So thank you for all the great comments I've been getting. I just posted week 2, so it is now week 5. So by the time you guys see this, it's gonna be weeks later, because this week will be week 3 that I'll be uploading. But I'm starting to get more subscribers. I so appreciate it. So if you're new, thank you so much for coming. And if you've gotten this far through my video, I appreciate you watching the whole thing. Let me know if I'm boring, if I can make it any more fun, or if you prefer that my dailies are not as much, or you want to see more. Just let me know. I just definitely have not, it's week 5 and I have not been incorporating exercising the way that I hoped I would. Now that I bumped to the 5, now I'm back to feeling like I did when I first started, and that's like lacking energy to work out. And so
I'm just walking. That's what I'm doing, and that's helping as much as it can. So I'm hoping to incorporate weights at some point, because I know that I need it. You know, I need my muscles, because I do hear that you lose a lot of muscle if you're not eating enough protein, and I don't want that either. So I'm definitely going to figure out how to incorporate that. So that's a little recap. So tomorrow's the final day. For breakfast, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might just make myself like a low-carb egg burrito like I did in week 2, because I'm going into the office. I do have a client lunch tomorrow, so whatever I eat there, I'll show you guys. But I'm pretty much just going to show you what I ate, and then that's going to be it for tomorrow. And then we'll be wrapping up this video. We're weighing in the morning. Can't wait to kind of see where I'm at this week and how much I've lost. So just to recap, I started the week at 154.7. So we will see tomorrow where I am at. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday morning. I weighed in, so lost 1.6 pounds in week 5. So my overall weight loss right now is 11.7 pounds since I started on June, I think it was like 4th, and it is now July 8th. So very happy with the results, and I hope it encourages you guys. You know, no matter, everybody I've talked to that has been on Tirzepatide have had amazing results. My son started Wegovy last week, and he's lost 11 pounds in 1 week, but he has a lot more to lose than me, and he's on some medication that carries a lot of water weight, so he's guessing that that's probably what it is. And then my sister started Tirzepatide last week, or Tirzepatide, I always say it wrong. I think we all get it mixed up because our brains think TR. But anyway, my sister is down 2 pounds, and she still has a couple more days to go in her first week. So great stuff. I want to again just thank all my new subscribers. I appreciate the support. Let's rally around each other and be a great support. I'm on my way into the office. I got up early, but I just had so much to do this morning to get out of the house, and so I didn't get time to make anything, but I brought some protein shakes with me, so I'm gonna have one of those for breakfast, which is 30 grams of protein, so that should be good. Even if I don't drink the whole thing, I'm gonna try to drink the whole thing, but at least if I can get half of it down or a little bit more, that would be great. And then we have a client lunch, so I will definitely eat something there. So I will check in with you guys later today. I will be giving myself my 6th shot. You will see that in the next video, not this one, because you've already seen me give myself a shot in this one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably going to do my other leg, and then next week I might go back to the stomach. I've thought about doing it in my arm. I haven't yet. I don't know how I feel about that. But since I haven't tried it yet, maybe I will try that today. If I do, I will record it and show you guys. So, I showed you guys what I had for lunch. So we went to Panda Inn, and I had some, it's called 3 rice sizzling soup. It's my favorite. It is so cold in our office. It was freezing my tush off. It was like 64 degrees. So having a nice bowl of soup, it's actually hot outside, but it tasted good. And then I got some lettuce wraps. I didn't eat all of them. I thought I would bring them home for dinner. But I did forget that I have church tonight, and they're supplying dinner. I don't know what we're having, so if I'm able to do like a high protein, low carb with whatever they're having, I'm going to eat that and eat my lettuce wraps tomorrow. But I'm not hungry, so if they have something I can't eat, I may not eat it all. So we'll see. I'm on my way there right now. So for breakfast, I had a half of a protein shake, and then you guys saw what I had for lunch. And that's all I've had today. A little bit of coffee, but my coffee just isn't hitting it like it used to before I started Tirzepatide. So we'll see. But yeah, that's it, you guys. So I'm gonna just kind of close out this video after I go and see what we're eating. If I decide not to eat, I won't show you guys anything. I'll just close out the video as soon as I get home. And that will end week 5. I'm definitely happy. Lost 11.7 pounds, you guys, in 5 weeks. I mean, gosh, like, I knew it was probably going to work, but there's nothing like a feeling and just watch it. I got to the office today, and a couple of my staff members were just like, wow, because they only see me twice a week. Like, they could finally start seeing the difference. It seems like once you pass 10 pounds, it starts to become noticeable, which is really encouraging and reassuring for me that it's becoming now noticeable. So I'm still got 19 pounds to go, though, because my goal was to lose 30 pounds. So, and I only have really 6 weeks left. 6 to 7 weeks. So I might not be able to lose all the 19 pounds, but let me see how I look. Like, I really want to get kind of an idea of how I look at the end, but I'm gonna stop rambling right now. I'll close out this video when I get home.